You want me to lose? No, I'm not perfect, and I deserve it. No, you scream my name in the middle of Spain like Turkey, yo. I got a story, got a movie, but nobody knows. Believe me, I'm real, believe me, I'm true for real. You should know, nobody know, nobody know.
AG. I know a lot of y'all have been wondering why I ain't post. I know I ain't posting about 2 months. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna give you no excuse. I'm gonna just simply say that it was a lot going on and my mind really wasn't on YouTube at all. But none of that matters. As most of you know, I have cut off my hair. And even though I'm about to grow it back after prom this weekend, I decided I should make a method on how I got my waves in such short time. Let me go ahead, hold on, let me get good light. Whoa, wait a minute now, hold on. I just got home and you know when you be forgetting to put the meat in the sink and yeah.
What?
You know how I get with your mammy if you don't put the meat in the
What are you talking about, man?
sink. You know how I get you in trouble. The reason I'm vlogging at this upward angle like this, I cannot talk, man, because I don't like people being able to see the back of everything all up in my house and everything. But my real supporters out there, I need y'all to go please share all my videos and watch all your videos. Share all my videos and watch all these videos and hit the thumbs up button and be how we was during the summer. And also let me know if y'all want me to post like twice a week or just once a week, because when I was going crazy in October, my views dropped. I noticed I was dropping like 3 videos a week. My views dropped. Let me know what y'all want to see. We're gonna get it cracking. But it's time to get about that action. Do you hear what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Damn!
The 360 way. Now I'm looking very beat. Dang, I'm looking beat because I'm woofing right now, and I gotta wait till this Friday to get a haircut. But let's get to it. I apologize for the video looking like this up and down angle, but I'm trying to really show y'all the 360s. So you see I got all the way around. Good connections for the most part. A few forks because I stopped brushing in certain spots. No, this is not a bald spot. That is my crown. Get off my heels. But when I say I have 360, it's indeed all the way around. Do you hear what I'm saying, baby? Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Even I was a little shocked at how quick I was able to get my 360 waves. It only took about 2 months. I've had this cut for almost officially 3. It's a lot of brushing, you know what I'm saying? If you want to be about this life, you got to put in that work. So here's what you need. Obviously, the 2 most important things you need is a brush and a do-rag. That's simple. You want waves or do you want waves? You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying mine's is the best, but if you want elite waves, you got to take it on. You got to take it further than just this. A 1 do-rag, a 2 do-rag, a 3 do-rag, 1 cap, 2 cap, 3 cap. That's just all for compression. You got the medium brush, the soft brush, and the hard brush. And another necessity is grease. I put this joint on the next day. So now I'm gonna really walk y'all through on what I do. I use the soft brush and the medium brush. The hard brush, I made a mistake. This thing is very hard. And that's only if you heavy woofing. Now for those who don't know what woofing is, it's basically just growing your hair out. Woofing is very important. It is very important. I didn't think it was neither. I always heard of other wavers doing it, but I didn't think I would do it. I didn't want to do it. But it is indeed very important because when you woofing, you're growing your hair out and it's allowing more hair to lay down. That's all what wave is. What waves are. It's your curly hair. You're just laying all that hair down. Oh, hold up. You also need this. You need you a good quality comb that you can get jiggy with. Woofing and combing help your connections. Like I wanted perfect 360 waves. They're not perfect, but they're pretty good because I take this very, very seriously. I'm not gonna go through every method. I'm not gonna go through how to wash your hair. When you wash it, you just go with the grain as well. All right, this right here is a very important tip. No matter what, always, always, always go with the grain. Waves is all training your hair to lay down. Let me just apply some of this grease all over my scalp. Grease is important because not only does it help lay your hair down, but it also, moisturizes your hair and everything. Again, you notice how I'm also putting in grease with the grain of my hair. Every waver's pet peeve, you do this, we gotta scrap. If you go up to my head and go back on my hair, it's gonna drive me crazy. It's all about laying your hair down. Now that I have got the grease and everything in there, it's time to brush. Now, I made a mistake before this video and picked out my hair. I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't gonna do that in this video, but you just brush. You just always go with the grain. And one thing I learned is to watch yourself in the mirror, like a mirror you can completely see around, because if you don't brush at the exact way you always have, that's how you create force. And that's why I messed up at. Obviously, I'm not brushing the same exact way every time because I don't always brush my hair in the mirror. And for instance, in the back of your head, you want to go straight down, but you want to be careful. You got to go right in the middle, but you want to be careful because you don't want to mess up this right here, because that's another angle. You're going to come out like that. So then it's just the same thing all the way around your head. And it took me, well, I had the top and the sides done before I ever had the back. But within the past month, they really started popping in the back. Major key alert. Always, when you're done brushing, put your do-rag on. Always. Again, it's all about laying your hair down. Why would you brush and then walk around with no do-rag on? Who cares what teachers got to think? Who cares what anybody got to think? Like I said, if you want to be about this life, you got to put in the work. Teachers originally had said something to me, but then I just started doing it so much they don't even say anything to me. Some people say I look like a thug, man. You can portray me as whatever you want to be. I don't get in trouble. I'm just wearing my do-rag, man. Leave me alone. I'm a waiver for the past 3 months, even though I'm growing my hair back out. All right, now we got the brushing out the way. Yeah, buddy. You got to put the rag on. Now, I have multiple different rags because they feel different or they're not as tight. Or most do-rags, you know, have this line down the middle. You always want to flip it inside out so you don't have that line down your head. Put that joint on like so and make sure it's straight down the head with it. You always want to make sure you, when you wrap it around, make sure you straighten these parts out right here, so it's not all bundled up because it hurts, and it also doing it like this prevents lines going in your forehead. So you want to bring it around the front and tie it in the back. Pull that joint down like so. And then the reason why I have these little wave caps is because this helps add more compression. You want as much compression as possible. Always brush it and rag up before you leave, because you want your hair to lay down. Trust me, you will notice a difference if you don't wear the do-rag or you don't brush a lot. Your little baby hairs will stick up. That's pretty much it on how I do my wave method. And make sure you stay persistent with the brushing. You always gotta brush. I usually brush like 20 minutes a class period, rag up, go to the next class and do the same thing. Obviously do it before bed, do it in the morning before you leave. One more thing. After I apply that grease, that Mari grease, you wanna put this oil moisturizer or whatever you prefer to use on in the morning. So like right now, I just put this on. So in the morning, once I brush my hair and get ready to go again, I apply this, then brush and roll out. You must also wash your do-rags. Wash your brushes. When it gets dirty, you will not like it. Your head start to itch a lot. That's why I say use more than one do-rag, because you gotta wash it. You gotta have a backup plan. But if you decide to wolf, you gotta go longer than 2 weeks, because 2 weeks is the usual period. You can get a lineup, you know what I'm saying? Just line up, but don't allow the barber to touch any of this up top. After a haircut, you must really brush. Smash that like button, hit that red button. Share these videos. Go watch my last few videos. Be a true supporter. And yeah, man, this is kind of just an informational video. And at the end of this video, I'm going to show you what it looks like when I'm done woofing, when I allow my barber to cut it off this Friday. All right, y'all. That's the final cut. But you see, this is another reason I'm growing my hair out, because I got these little calyx right here. Can't stand it, so they'll make my hairline look messed up. But my barber was like, yeah, boy, they all the way around. They came out the woodworks. And I was like, don't get dizzy, yitty. That was officially it for the wave method. Yeah, baby, yeah. Just stay along with me. Appreciate the support. Thank you.
Room full of bad, and they all mine. Yeah, room full of bad, and they all dime.